Alright. I'm not doing like full commentary this run, but I did want to step in. I'm doing this because Chrono, all his dual tech pieces are bad. Luca has a good fire, or has a good flare, but not a good fire too, which is a little unfortunate. So I'm rolling for somebody. Oh, that was silly. I ran. I'm rolling this for somebody to replace Robo. Because if I can find somebody to replace Robo, Marl, Ayla. Here's Ayla. Ayla is like kind of a better version of Robo in this spot. Especially if her triple kick rolled good, then I can probably make that work with Blaze Kick. Because it doesn't use fire too. So it rolled okay. Dino Tail rolled high, and Rolo Kick rolled high, which is probably good enough. I'll roll with this. Okay. Back to what we were doing then. That's unfortunate. If I was more confident in my party, I could have, instead of coming back here to grind, I could have maybe gone to Geno and done Conveyor and then decided if I wanted to do the inside. Alright. Let's, TO everybody real quick. Not waste a shelter for it. Now we did give up Shock, which was going to be our way to grind this fast. Okay. This is just for the grind, pretty much. We're gonna get going towards actual dungeons a couple minutes late here. Because we did Protodome after Dactyl, which was kind of an accident. It was like an accident, and then I was gonna roll with it. And if I just got a good enough team... if I just got a good enough team, it wasn't gonna matter. If I'd gotten a good enough Dactyl character. But once we have Fire 2 or Flare, we can swap Chrono back in. This is the equivalent of taking an AoE into Desert or Hecarim. Whoops. Shouldn't have to grind too much longer here. Hey, now we have enough for 2. That's a big boost for us. See, there's like a part of me that wants to check how far away I am, but the other part of me just has to trust that it was my next tech, and that I'm not far enough in the seed for that to be long. So, I just have to trust my knowledge here. Not waste... I can waste time grinding if I don't waste time menuing here. Now here I do have to menu. See, look, I should have just trusted. I was 2 fights away. Hope everybody's having a great day, whatever day it is when you're watching this. Okay, but that's the cheap but kind of ineffective flare. Or no, the opposite. That's the good flare, but it doesn't go into as many dual techs as Fire 2. So you almost want to see a better Fire 2. Triple Cook still might be pretty decent, like. And Rolo Kick really plays into what we were building at the start, where we kind of wanted a third party member that would be independent to go with Luca and Chrono. Alright, I'm checking here. Yeah, we're gonna get Fire 2 and then go down. I don't want to waste a bunch of time here, but we've only been here like 3 or 4 minutes. Alright, let's get doing this. What if if Falcon hit rolls good? That would be wild. I kind of forget if that's based on rock throw. Alright, there's our fire too. Buddy, you are in big trouble here, Megasaur. Oh, my lightning rolled high. Okay. Let's grab this Reptite fight at least once. We gotta grind that. We gotta grind that because we're heading into Nizbal. Fix our menu here. It's unfortunate when you go in like that and that happens. We're gonna see if Fire 2 will kill because it'd be a lot more efficient. Um, but when you have that happen, all you can do is just kind of shift your strategy. Hey, Fire 2's doing fine actually. Our dual techs might be a-okay. Does this get us it? Yep. Up and right here. Wait on the wall. That was clean. Our team's coming together now. Alright, Nizbal 1. We have lightning and really good physical. So what we're going to do here is we're going to drop a lightning 1 on him. Because it's 15. And then we're going to head into fire swords and Ayla will ether. So lightning. So, like, look at these multipliers. Like, fire 1 is crazy. Okay. I shouldn't be wasting time showing that, but... Fire Sword 2 and Blaze Kick rolled the same. Hey, that's A-okay. Let's try Blaze Kick. Compare it. Because we have Lightning 1 as well. Nice. Rolo Kick rolled really high, and it's the basis of Flame Kick, apparently. So that's nice. Ooh, I was kind of thinking this team would kill Omen Go mode, honestly. We have great AoEs. We're not that fast. We got killer single target. We had the Gino. Make sure, I know it sounds crazy, but if I pulled like speed belt or dash belt, I would put that on Luca and move the sunshades. Because the sunshades are nice, but she would benefit way more from the speed on that first turn. Okay, lightning roll 2 rolled bad. It might work for the conveyor, but it will not be enough inside, I don't think. Ooh, it's not enough for the conveyor. Okay. I mean, we came here knowing we had Fire 2 and Flare. We're just a little slow to get it off. Once we get Falcon hit, we'll have an answer for a lot of this stuff, too. Hey, that's enough for the enemies inside. This is the play. Hey, leave Chrono alone. He's trying to work. I'm not gonna lie, I could have Ayla charming each of these fights, and it probably would be a good decision. Because otherwise she's just kind of standing here. Okay, good idea, but I need to wait for Luca's bar to be filled before I do it. So I don't lose so much time waiting for the ATB after the animation. I also could have mid-ethered ahead of time there. But since party members are up before Luca each time, it'll be okay. So this time I'm going to try to get over to Chrono and mid-ether Luca. And then I'm going to charm and pop the flare. I'm gonna do kind of what I think is gonna be kind of a clever play here. Is for these turrets up ahead, I think I'm actually a little low on damage for. Okay, so actually I'm gonna have to wait just a second. But we're gonna put that on Chrono before we have to fight those turrets. I thought I waited long enough there. That's unfortunate. Ayla, stay awake. Okay. We're gonna get a lot stronger from these fights, too. Alright, I'm gonna do all the menuing at the same time here. Get her filled up for everything we're gonna need until conveyor skip. And then we need to move this. Okay. I think Flare will still kill. That's a good weapon. That one speed is going to get fixed in here, and it's going to be huge for us. We're going to cast Lightning 2 here, so that if taking that away from Luca lowers us below the 1200 whatever damage we need, we'll follow up and kill. Oh, it was a little less than that. Good. There's Falcon Hit. I think Falcon Hit's actually going to be the answer to quite a few things in this seed, which is interesting. Like this, for example. We can be a lot more confident. Oh, I thought I put that in fast. Alright, big, scary, dangerous fight. See what Falcon Hit does. Maybe it'll be less scary. Not enough. We're okay. That was a clean Genodome. Like, I'm really happy with that. Okay. We get a shelter. We got that +1 speed for Luca that we've been really wanting. I'll pop that on Chrono, drop a save, and head in. Falcon hit is almost certainly, if we can get into the menu fast enough, it's going to be safer than risking Lightning 2 on these. Ooh, I wonder which fire world that was. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, we pulled a good gun for Luca, too. Not that we're going to auto-attack very often, but... These chests that are far away down here are the highest tier chests. So even though it costs you a cutscene here, like, it could be a rainbow, and we still haven't found a great sword for Chrono, so we're a little nerfed right now. Oh, damn, it was that shockwave. Give you control. Black as my soul. I'd rather die than give you control. This team is built for Mother Brain, by the way. Like, our single target is astounding. If this is the other piece of Black Omen, I'm gonna feel awesome. Because this is a Black Omen team. Got it. Let's do this. Mother Brain, you're in big trouble, girl. Okay, Drill Kick rolled good. I don't really use Drill Kick very often, but for 1700 I might start. Fire Sword 2 will be really nice here too, because it'll kill center, monitor, and hit Mother Brain. Thank you for the health. So I'm going to wait for Fire Sword 2. And then I kind of want to damage check Rolo Kick just on its own. Damn, these are bad timings on these heals, but they're small heals at least. That might be unfortunate. Oh, that's solid for a solo attack. Alright, we go for a Blaze Kick. Pretty decent. That'll get us through. Silver Stud's kind of big. Hey, that's amazing. Amazing. This might be crazy, but what I want to do... I want to come up here and get the other speed tab for Luca and check the shop. And then I'm going to go for go mode and hit hard. This is far, but this is the kind of stuff I got to start testing now that we've got some people playing this flag set. The speed tab's huge because it's offensive and defensive. We get a heal for our time up here as well. Oh, yes. Okay, actually those full, can I get a couple of those full tonics? I'd really like a couple revives. They're probably not going to sell them here. Is kind of the thing. Oh, can I get this without wasting a whole bunch of time? Oh, I can sell that. 28k, is that reasonable? I don't think it is anymore. Okay. Okay. That was really a great shop. Real quick, check our gear. Alright, so like I said, I would love to find revives. But we might be okay. We're just gonna go. We gotta start making progress here. We spent a couple minutes. I think we made some good purchases. We just gotta be confident and decisive. We've got an early go mode that other players are unlikely to find as quick as we did. We got it in a very tech point efficient route where like we used every tech point. We built a great tech list. We built a good team. This is the go mode we're going to excel at because we have the answer to mutants and we have amazing single target damage. So this is excellent. I got an hour and 10 minutes until my ribs need me to do stuff to them. What level am I? Oh yeah. I was looking to make sure I was level 21. But like because we did Geno, we're so strong. And yes, somebody could have done Eris into Sun Palace, and maybe that was the other go mode. Otherwise, it required going to Mount Woe. Yeah, we're just gonna use it that way. But otherwise, it required going to Woe. So I don't know. This is interesting. I like our routing choices here. Let go or run. All right. Oh, I went. That was bad. I didn't push straight up, so I got the fight. Man, I've been killing that skip, too. Oh! That one drop kind of changed everything. We have a 13 speed Luca all of a sudden with amazing techs. You can do the left side too, but I always do the right side because that's where the chest is. No reason to save since we deleted the lava spawn here. Alrighty. That was a pretty good Death's Peak. Alright, I think, that's amazing. Let's do this. Lava spawn, you're going down, buddy. This is when we switch over to Blaze Kick. Oh, wow. Flame Kick is 2020. That is kind of lucky. Because I did not necessarily piece that together for myself. That's the only time Chrono's going to attack this time. I forgot he still has a trash sword. It's amazing. Oh, also Confused rolled bad. Amazing. Good work, Chrono. Alright. It's like 2 minutes faster for Death's Peak. So I saved like another minute on Death's Peak because I killed it. That boss was fast. Wow, a 20 cost flame kick. Zeal is in trouble. Amazing. This is a good chance to double check that we have revives, and we do. We also have that mega elixir we're going to want later. I love that Chrono's the slowest person on my team now. very funny. And Luca still has haste. So Luca is going to be messing dudes up. We're just setting her up to be able to flare immediately in all the other fights. Ah, that's Fire Sword is really nice too. So we'll use... That's amazing. We got good rolls. They were just kind of hard to hard to piece together for me at the start of the seed, but it all came together with some of these mid-tier techs are amazing this run. Goons, you don't start with me. Yeah, it's flare. Elixir drops on the goons. That's important. Thanks for the health. I'm still looking for a good chrono sword, honestly. Maybe the new shop will have something for me. I'd really like if these were killable with fire too. People cute on Falcon hit. Oh, that's real unfortunate. So we do have to flare the panels. Okay, we'll just get her full. I've been playing so much Gato Cup that I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of... Oh, I did fire too. Not flare. Uh, I keep expecting to find, have more speed tab opportunities, and I'm just not, it's not gonna give those to me in Lost Worlds, especially. I was gonna try to skip that, but I was a little slow on the second one. Nice. Nice. That skip is so hard for me. Alright, we're out. We're so ready. Any additional tech points we could need, we'll get from these bosses. I don't need none of these fights. I did a great job routing through this. XP wise, at least. Okay. Let's do this. I actually want Falcon Hit on Chrono. I'll end up losing this preset anyway, so it doesn't super matter. I'm not going to need it for any of these fights. Everything here I can kill with Flare. Gotta not hesitate when you enter that room. Come on. We need... Damn. We need a good... Oh! Oh, hold on. We can still get a Chrono Sword. Doom Shot plus Magic, huh? 52k? I can probably come up with 52k. I can swap up Luca's gear, which we'll do real quick, and then we're gonna run from the rest of these fights. I shouldn't have taken this one, but I was like thinking. I was trying to like figure out what the item was I pulled that I needed to equip that I know I didn't, and that is the Tabin suit, which puts her at star speed, and we could take the dash ring off of her if we wanted. What am I doing? I'm autopiloting. Alright, let's do this. We still need a good Chrono Sword. So, like, we have to grab this chest. Goons had crazy drop earlier, so we're actually going to take this. I want to say it was either like a really high ether or an elixir drop, but we remembered it. Yeah, an elixir. Elixirs can be huge. Alright. I think she's fast enough. Yeah. She's still fast enough, right? Yeah. Yep. Oh, that was unfortunate. But I'm actually kind of glad it happened, because we can run out of this pretty quick. We can run out of this pretty quick. So we could have wasted a lot of time there trying to get past, and then ended up having to skip it anyway. Like having to run from it anyway. That's what we needed. There's our Chrono Sword. You can see I'm getting ready to run. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm not fast anymore. I was used to Star's run speed. Honestly, I could have kept it on her until end game if I wanted. Cool. Gear is not as important now because we were really looking for a Chrono Sword and we got one. Crazy loot on this thing. We've got 2 elixirs. That's probably enough. So after this, in the next room that looks kind of like this, we don't have to necessarily... Oh, that was bad. Oh my god. I missed the chest, but it's okay. I was kind of skipping loot anyway. That might be stupid, but... I don't want to be greedy. We have prism specs, sunshades, and we managed to pull the one thing in the shop that got Luca up to a like good speed. It's pretty decent. Is Fire Whirl the play here? No, Fire Whirl uses the wrong thing. Okay. I mean, I just have to flare them and keep everybody alive. This is like these mutant fights might be a little slower than I thought they were gonna be. I could swap Robo in for them. Like, look, he's just being a jerk now. Well, Ayla knows her mission. Give Moon Blizzard MP. Crazy that she lived that to be able to throw Luca that ether. Incredible. Amazing. I'm so pleased with how that finished. Alrighty. Hey, another elixir. This is excellent news. Nice. Volt Bite might be amazing, actually. Like, probably not as good. I mean, definitely not as good as the Ayla Luca dual tech we're using, but it looks like it'd be very effective because it uses uh, that tech that rolled 20 for Chrono, Lightning 1. Kill these goons, get out of this room, and we're ready for the next boss. Can't run from this one, so we'll kill it off. This could be a PB. We'll see. Thank you, panel, you jerk. Alright. Still got plenty of shelters. We'll pop one. Let's get this done. Now this guy is really trouble. This guy is serious trouble. Now we do only have to kill the top of him. What I did there is I backed out of the menu so that I could take the animation time to think, but it was waiting on me to do that animation. Oh, she already had shield. That was a little silly, but you know, we're just trying to keep her alive. She's pretty much our only damage for this fight, so. I'm gonna keep Ayla up in case I need to heal everyone. Chrono, you're holding your own, actually. Okay, this is where things could get goofy. It's slow. Slow is workable. That's a little unfortunate that I had queued up the Lapis. And then this is the boss that I think that you have to remember to backtrack to the save point. Alright, let's do this. And this boss we're even more prepared for, because Flame Kick does a bajillion damage, we found out. This seed. I'm gonna miss Flame Kick. Me and it had a good time together. A little bit more damage. This won't kill her, but it'll knock her low. Also, it'll kill her. Sorry, Luca? Nova armor is a little late here. Yeah, I do wonder. I think this dungeon actually, I made a big mistake by equipping, by taking that dash ring off I should have equipped the dash ring right after this fight. Is when I should have taken the dash ring off and put the sunshades on. Because I didn't necessarily need that boost in damage. But everything I've encountered would have been easier to deal with the higher speed. Make sure I actually organized this. Aha! Get on there. Sorry, I'm nervous Nelly. This is PB territory. My PB for this flag set's a 121.08. And this team is really... I did a great job building this team. These dual techs rolled nice, and I found the dual techs that were good. Mega Elixir drop, that's crazy. Why did I buy that one? That's why, I guess. Fast menu glitch. So I'm trying to set up so that Chrono can heal on his next turn, and then the others can finish. Because we would just... Mega into Flame Kick, perhaps. That's clean. Hyper Ether. We're so strong. This is a new PB. Wonder what other people are gonna get on this seed. Alright. Zeal is not gonna like Flame Kick at all. And then Chrono could literally just throw elixirs the whole fight if he wanted. Oh, halfway done with the damage race. We are dangerous. I'm actually gonna take a turn to lightning just to knock us into halation. And then I can use the really fast character. We're gonna Mega Elixir because we have elixirs to fix it anyway. Win GMP Busters in a second. Okay. Come on. Just keeping it safe here. I think we're one more of those away from GG. Alright. Oh. Okay. I'll take that. Alright, so we were a little indecisive at the start with our team. But we turned it around by using our information. And then we got lucky on a couple dual tech rolls that really carried us into the end game. And then, wow, that was awesome. What a fun seed. I hope other people play that. And I hope you all have a good day. I will catch you next time.